Hang on, this isn't the right combination for today. There, much better. Hey everyone, welcome to a brand new video of Mario Kart Wii CTGP Revolution 999. Wait, this isn't Revolution 999. Today we're going to play all of the Halloween related tracks in CTGP. Starting of course with Ghost Valley 2. This is an official track. SNES Ghost Valley 2. It's a pretty easy one. It's like the shortest track in the game. But yeah, we're going to play all of the Halloween related tracks. I might miss one or two or something, but I mean there are a lot of CTGP tracks, so I don't know which are Halloween related or not. I might remember some things incorrectly, but these are the ones I know are Halloween related. And look at that, we're already finished with this one. So let's move on to the next race. Okay, abandoned boardwalk. Now on to the fun stuff. Yeah, this is the first track on alphabetical order in CTGP. And this is a pretty good one. Heavily inspired by Banshee Boardwalk, which is another track we'll get to in a minute. But yeah, this is quite a cool track. In the Road 999 VR series, I actually discovered a shortcut that I thought was removed after the pre-release state, but apparently it's still here. It just isn't used in the world records. But yeah, we have fish bones, we have booze that will steal your coins, but there are no coins in this game, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, let's see if I can do it. Shroomless? Nope. Basically, oh wait, you can drive underwater on that portion of the track without falling off. Cool. But basically you can trick off of the swamp, and then you're good to go. Shock. Those swamps are staring at us. I don't like that. By the way, I don't count Bowser's Castle tracks as Halloween tracks, because I mean they don't really have any Halloween like you know, they're not really Halloween like. I mean this is Halloween like. It has ghosts and skeletons, skeleton fishies. Like this is an Halloween. This is an Halloween track, but Bowser's Castle isn't, in my opinion. Wow, we're having quite a big lead. It's quite a substantial lead over the rest. And this is hard CPUs. We're going to win probably every race. So let's move on to the next track. Okay, Dark Matter Fortress, Super Mario Galaxy inspired, and this track has dry bones, so that's why it's included. Hopefully I can practice the shortcut a little bit. Getting on top of the wall. Wow, it actually was pretty easy this time. Huh. Guess that works. Oh, and well, I guess I made a mistake there. Shock. Quite early actually. And now we're just chasing after Daisy. We won't dodge the POW because it's a CPU, of course. I wish Nintendo made the CPUs a little bit more difficult. I mean, these are hard CPUs. Our CPUs in Mario Party are actually hard. These aren't. Made it again. Another shock. Also very early. Okay. This is just a little bit for practicing my driving skill around these tracks. Because often the Halloween tracks are the ones that I'm pretty bad at. Okay, can we get a 3 for 3? Nope, of course not. Okay. Let's just make sure that we won't lose the lead or to Daisy. But, I mean, the chance of that happening is very slim. But I'll find a way to mess it up somehow. Nah, we got first place. Now let's move on to the next track. Okay, DS Luigi's Mansion. Very cool game series. Haven't played it, but from what I've heard, it's very good. There are a lot of boos on this track. There also are walking trees, chandeliers that move without any wind. So yeah, pretty cool. Here are, excuse me, sir? That isn't very nice. How did you just plop out of the floor like that? Excuse me. Oh, and of course that happens. I wish I had custom music right now, because listening to the same Ghost Valley 2 theme all at the time will get boring. I can assure you that. Also, these trees are rock solid. I mean, in real life, a bike like this would easily destroy part of the tree. Now the tree fights back, I guess. Sticky road. Well, not sticky road, but somehow managed to stick to the road. And we dodge a pow. That's good. And we get first place, as always. And then let's move on to the 5th race. Okay, from one retro to another, GBA Broken Pier. Now luckily this track isn't dark, so I can actually see. There are some shortcuts you can take with some mushrooms. It's not advised to take them shroomless. But I mean, you can try to. If you're lucky, you can save a little bit of time. But if you're unlucky, it won't save any time. And apparently you can drive on the walls, which is pretty cool, if I do say so myself. A lot of the turns don't allow you to drift really, because, I mean, they aren't very sharp. Go trick, let's go. Okay, final lap. Dragons is here as well. Blue shell. We dodged the pow because of the blue shell's bounce, I guess. I suppose that's how you could call it. Oh, and you probably shouldn't drive on that wall, because it leads to nothing. Great. And I got absolutely no airtime on that ramp. Hopefully I won't get overtaken by Daisy last minute. And we get first place. Once again. Let's now move on to the next race. Okay, Haunted Gardens this is. Yeah. It's a pretty cool track. However, I'm not very good at it, so hopefully I can get a little bit better by trying this out. Oh yeah, and those doors will open, but on lap 2 you're forced to go that way, I think. But I don't know for sure. And we are in first place with triple mushrooms. Great. That's great. Why did I do that? That's actually stupid. And that actually was quite a long lap, so I'm not looking forward to the rest of the race. Watch out for the chain jump ghost. Taking the route upstairs now. I like that route more, but it saves less time, I think. Yeah, probably. Oh no, it's Luigi. He has a poltergust. Yeah. I should probably flee and... I should probably flee if I want to survive. I don't want to get sucked by Luigi. I wonder what those stairs are all about. It's just a top path that you can take. I don't know. Okay. No. And how am I still in first place? Oh no, there's Luigi. Anyway, I'll just dominate the rest of the race, I guess. What are those stairs about? I have no idea. But I don't want to risk it. Ah, you know what? Let's try it out. What could possibly go wrong? Well, it is the route you can take. Great. At least I think so. And we get first. Once again. And let's move on to race number 7. Okay, Mansion of Madness. This isn't really, I mean, it doesn't have any ghosts or anything, but it is quite a nightmare. I feel like. It doesn't have any ghosts, if I recall correctly. But it's just nightmarish. I have a Mega Mushroom in 10th place. This is not good. I'm sorry, Wario. Luigi! Oh, unfortunately I burned in lava. Can ghosts burn? I don't know. Maybe I can, but I'm not sure. And there's the Banzai Bill. Weird physics. Watch out for the falling platforms. And from here it's pretty straightforward, even though you can still fall off. Okay, took the right line. And now on to the final lap, because it's a 2-lap course. Not a 3-lap course. course. I'm choking, this is not good. I'm making mistakes, I'm messing up. This is the multi-map melee like section. Okay, this is not good. Okay. Just now hold on to first place and win with ease. But yeah, then you get blue shell, of course. No need to do a standstill mini turbo because there are boost panels under you. This section is faster now. Oh no, no, not the lava. Anyway, first place still. And there's another blue shell, wow. 2 blue shells? Let's move on to the next race. Okay, Mushroom Peaks, and before you ask, why is this on here? Well, that's because it's your worst nightmare. Mushroom Peaks. Loved or hated, it's your worst nightmare. I mean, it really is the worst. Alright, I'll stop now. And we fall off. Hopefully we respawn. No, we don't respawn on the right place. Everyone seems to fall off. I'm in 6th place now. Baboom. Nope. No effect. Let's take this route for and for some variation. What am I even doing? It respawns you over here, which isn't really nice. Crabbones, get out of my way. And yep. Now you know why Mushroom Peaks is on this list. Oh, come on. It really is your worst nightmare. I race on Mushroom Peaks. Because I'm pretty decent at Mushroom Peaks, yet I'm struggling over here and I'm down to 3rd place. Okay, Daisy, don't do that. I don't like that. Let's try to take the right route. Right route. Yep. That's not good. We're going to respawn on the worst spot ever. Question no. We are in 1st place right now. Okay, banana peel. And we get literally no airtime. Maybe Luigi seems to be stuck a little bit. Yep. Could you love Baby Luigi? You might be able to actually. No, never mind. It's not far enough behind. And also we make stupid mistakes like this one. Yeah. Okay. Luckily, speed isn't affected while you're in a shock or mushroom paths. It's always 73 kilometers per hour. Unless you have a mushroom, then it's 100 kilometers per hour. And we didn't dash out, unfortunately. I hope someone will hit that. Okay. Hopefully we'll get the low trick. Nope, we get shocked instead. And that is Mushroom Peaks. Done. Alright, that was a long one. And let's move on to the next race. Alright, N64 Banshee Boardwalk. The track we talked about earlier, and you can clearly see that Abandoned Boardwalk is inspired by this track. If you don't see it, then I don't know. Oh, and everyone's falling off left, right, and center. And you can cut off this part of the track. You can cut the inside. Up to fourth. That's pretty bad against hard CPUs. Thank you very much, Luigi. Congratulations, you got your first ghost. We're not doing well on this track. That's just because I want to overtake the CPUs, and the CPUs don't let me overtake them. They always want to get in my way. Okay, Daisy got thunderclouded. Yes, that's a verb now. In my opinion, it's a verb. If you disagree, that's okay, but in my opinion, it's a verb. Wow, that lap was way shorter. Like 20 seconds shorter than the lap before. I like the cheat sheet. Fortunately, I couldn't see it in my rear view mirror. But that's fine. Right. Please don't mess up. And we got first place. Can we get first place on all tracks? Let's see. But now let's move on to the next race. Alright, New Moon Manor. This is one of the best tracks in CTGP. It's best looking ones at least. It's set on a 14-year-old console. 15-year-old. It's unbelievable. I mean, this is 480p. Converted to full HD. But it just isn't the same. Yet it looks this good. I like it. Don't take the shortcut on 150cc. It's probably impossible. I like this. Over here there are ghost Goombas. Come on. Wait, where are the Goombas? Oh yeah, they got shocked, of course. But basically when you come close, then only then you will see them. Why are there moving rocks instead of thwomps? I want thwomps. Yep, there's one of the ghost Goombas. You could just barely see it in the rearview mirror. This is the definition of a Halloween custom track. Yes, absolutely amazing. And we're not in a good position right now. Oh, got a mushroom. Where will I use this? I don't know. I'll just chain it. Oh, and I got hit by one of the ghost Goombas. Daisy hit one of my banana peels. There are swoops over here. Retextured swoops. Also known as Mario bats. You could call it that, but I like to say swoops. Alright. I mean, why not? My lead is so big. Let's just try it. It's impossible unless you use a mushroom. Or get a super mini turbo, I guess. But that's extremely difficult. And, I mean, you're going to have to use a cart. And you don't want to use a cart in Mario Kart Wii. Or any outside drifting vehicle. In Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, it's exactly the opposite. You don't want to use any inside drifting vehicles. Because they're so extremely bad. Anyway, first place. Again. And let's move on to the next race. Alright, Sinister Vault. This is quite a cool haunted house. Looks pretty amazing. It's a little dark, but it's meant to be dark, of course. There's an item box over there, I guess. Oh, and I went the... Yep, I went the wrong way. Great. Goomba! Okay. Lap number 2. I'm sorry, I don't know what to commentate about that. I mean, yeah. I really like how this track looks, even though I'm not the biggest fan of Halloween. That's for sure. Okay. I wanted to snipe the Pokey, but I couldn't. Okay, that's not good. What just happened there? I have no idea. I have no clue. Let's take this right now. Please. Oh, that's pretty interesting. There's some nice graffiti art. Well, some may say that graffiti isn't art, but vandalism, in my opinion, is art. On the other hand, I wouldn't make graffiti. Okay, first place once again. And now let's move on to the next race. Alright, race number 12 is on SNES Ghost Valley 1. We have Ghost Valley 2 already in the normal game, but this is Ghost Valley 1 and it's updated, it looks like. High definition wood textures, I like it. Yeah, all the textures are high definition. I'm a big fan. The shortcut position is changed though, and I don't appreciate that. I also don't appreciate the bumping through the CPUs. Thank you very much. Alright, let's not do the shortcuts this time. Ooh, mushroom. Have to catch up. Yeah, I won't do the shortcut. Only with a mushroom. Shock. Even the boost got affected by shock. That's pretty cool. Okay. Unfortunately, it's only 3rd place, but you win some, you lose some. And we lost this one. Let's move on to the next race. Alright, this is Spectral Station, race number 13, starting from 3rd place. 3, 2, 1, go. And I really like this one because it has a train. And also, there's lanterns. I mean, I like that. Also, the train is pretty fast. Pretty speedy. Also, the item boxes over here are pretty cool. Okay. I don't like the red shells. But luckily I have defense. There's a train. Fortunately it doesn't have many carriages, so you know, CPUs have less places where they can bonk against, unfortunately. But I suppose it's because of lag. Because this creates quite a bit of lag. There comes a train. You didn't get it. No one got it actually. There's a train again. And Daisy got it? Or was it a ground item? I don't know. Shock. Okay. Didn't get hit this time. Okay. That's pretty cool. How I did that little shortcut, even though I don't think it saved as much time. Oh, that was very close with the train. And that is 1st place once again. And let's move on to the next race. Okay, 2nd to last race is Unnamed Valley, 5-lap course. I once touched a blue shell on this track. It was on on 200cc, however. Trumas, I should specify, a 200cc is weird. Oh. I let go of the A button for a moment there. Always take this route. Thank you very much, Silicone. I'm going to overtake you for the lead of the race. Okay. Still in 1st place. Lap 3, but it's not the end of the race. We still have to wait until lap 5. I did something risky and stupid that I shouldn't have done. Okay, pow. Lap number 4. Okay. Final lap. Heading into the final lap of the race. And we're going to lap quite a lot of people. Dash Pow. Wait, we're going to lap Diddy Kong actually? He was in the lead of the pack for quite some time. And yep, this camera is absolutely obnoxious. I don't see a thing. And let's move on to the final race actually. Okay, final race is on Wario Shipyard from Mario Kart 7, 3DS Mario Shipyard. If you do, I mean Wario Shipyard. And yeah, this is a very fun track, however this is very confusing because it's a cannon instead of a mushroom bounce pad, which would have been way easier. Please, whoever created this track, take notes. That's also used as blooper. Great. Okay, lap 1 completed, up to lap 2. There are fish bones. I wonder if you can snap the fish bones. Also, these wind effects, they don't actually work, unfortunately. Okay, heading into the final lap, almost. Now, final lap. And I think that in this lap I'll show the Easter egg on this track. And I'll take this alternate path for good measure. Wow, this is slow. Extremely slow. The fish bones actually don't have any collision. They don't have any collision. They can't hurt you. And I got into the off-road. Great. Alright. Now, oh yeah, yep, I forgot to do the Easter egg, but it's fine. We finished in first place, final race. And yeah, thank you all for watching. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Happy Halloween, and then I'll see you next time. Goodbye.